visual media, it's Let's Go Youngstown, bringing you the city's hottest entertainment. On today's episode, Raj Ingle, musical guest Keilyn, and your host for this episode, Daniels. Don't touch anything. We'll be right back after these messages with Let's Go Youngstown. Let DVS Day Banquet Rooms create the perfect setting for your event. With exquisite dining and elegant decor, DVS Day has the expertise to make your special event unforgettable.
You wrote your vows, found the perfect dress, and planned every detail. Now, plan to remember your special day and one unforgettable night.
Become a certified audio engineer at Medusa Recording Institute. Our 6-week recording arts program will give you hands-on experience with Pro Tools and industry-standard technology. You'll have access to our state-of-the-art facilities with multiple studios. You'll learn cutting-edge production techniques from award-winning instructors and be ready to work in months without a mountain of debt. Medusa Recording Institute. Medusa's curriculum is approved by the Ohio State Board of Career Colleges and Schools.
Join us May 16th at the Georgetown for an incredible evening of dinner and music. Legendary jazz flutist Bobby Humphrey opens the show for the award-winning guitarist Peter White. Get your tickets online at ShowClicks.
Leroy's Lashery and Day Spa. You deserve it. Located at 15 Stadium Drive, across from the Southern Park Mall. Nicole Leroy Cosby is a certified eyelash stylist specializing in facials, peels, waxing, and eyelash extensions. Available 7 days a week. Make appointments online at youdeserveit.net.
You've seen our work. You just don't know who we are yet. We manufacture your image and establish your brand. We provide effective and affordable advertising solutions for your business or event. Our success is based on providing the highest quality ad content and a customized strategy to get real results from TV, web, and multimedia marketing. We do more than production. We bring your vision to life. DP Visual Media.
Why should people come to Jewels & More? What do you offer?
Jewels & More has been serving people with gold, jewelry, watches and everything. And we have a good market reputation. We can get you anything you want. Plus, we have a larger amount of clientele built in this whole area, plus some certain parts of PA. And we have people coming from even Cleveland, Akron, even Michigan. So I would suggest people, like, if you want to put your trust into Jewels & More, first come down, look what we have, and ask us a question that what is this, what is that, and why should I buy this?
Okay, I have a question for you, Raj. If I was to go out and buy some gold, silver, or platinum, what is spot market price?
Basically a spot market, most of the people don't know what exactly a spot market price is. I would like to educate people by telling them that if you're willing to buy something and make investment into gold, like buying jewelry or coins or anything, go on to the website www.kitco.com or www.monix.com. Go and check today's gold price. It gives you spot every second's price on that, and you will see a positive and a negative sign. Whenever you see the gold and there is a spot price and there's a negative sign, that means gold is dropping. So that's your best bet to buy gold that day, because gold is going down. And you can also compare the price with the previous year. You can actually go back around 80 or 90 years back and compare those prices, that what was the gold price on that particular day or particular month.
Okay, so if I was buying jewelry as a consumer, not as a distributor, should I be paying for design? Should I be paying for the person to customize the jewelry, or should I just be paying the weight of the jewelry?
jewelry, gold is always by weight. There is no such thing as a design, because unless and until you tell them to make it as a custom design, then you are paying for the labor. But whenever that jewelry is sitting in your store, like in a form of a chain or a earring or a ring, it's already been designed and they have designers who made it, and you are just coming there to buy it. So they should never charge you by design or anything. Whatever jewelers tell you that, oh, the labor cost is so much on this, the gold price is so much, and then the freight is so much, he is trying to rip you off. Just telling how much per gram you're charging me.
What should I look for when I'm looking at diamonds?
Basically, whenever you are buying diamonds, and if you are investing a big amount in a diamond, always ask for a certification. Ask them what quality that diamond is, what is the grading on that diamond, what color is it, does it come with a certificate. If all those things are put together and he's giving you a certificate with his name and stamping of his store, you should pay him that big amount. If not, do not buy that diamond, because half of the time people who invest 3,000, 4,000, even 10,000 in a diamond ring and say the marriage doesn't work out or the relationship doesn't work out and they want to sell it, most of the time people get ripped off and they just get paid for the gold what is on the ring, and the diamond holds no value.
Okay, can you explain to me the difference between the carats of gold?
See, gold actually comes, the purest form of gold is a 24 karat gold, but which is very brittle and fragile. So no jewelry can be made out of 24 karat. Only blocks can be made for saving purposes or as a deposit purpose. Then comes 22 karat gold, which is like very dark in yellow, which in United States mostly the Asian community and the Arabic community use it. Then there is a 20 karat gold, which is again used by Asian and the Arabic community. Then there is 18 karat, then 14 karat and 10 karat. And there is also something called as 8 karat gold, which is used in United Kingdom, which in America we don't use it. But the 10 karat gold is the one which is very popular among the Americans, and we make maximum jewelry of 10 karat over here because it's very strong, and whatever you make out of it doesn't break, and it's very shiny, easy to clean, easy to fix, and a lot of people see similar color on them, so they know he's wearing gold. Sometimes if you're wearing a 20 karat chain, people think you're wearing a fake jewelry. And whenever you're buying, basically you live in America, buy either 10 karat or 14 karat. But in this kind of economy, I personally tell people that buy 10 karat gold because that's at a good price available. Plus if it breaks, it's not very expensive to fix it. And a lot of people who see that thing on your neck, they know you're wearing a real jewelry.
Speaking of jewelry that breaks or gets damaged or just you don't like it anymore, what can a person do with their unwanted gold?
Whatever scrap jewelry is broken, unwanted, you're not using it, or it's just lying in your house and you see the spot market is at a positive, you should collect that and try to sell it in bulk. And always try to see that you are selling it to a reputed jeweler. Don't just go to any place who are selling cars and they have signs saying we buy gold. Don't sell it over there because they're going to rip you off big time.
So should the price of gold depreciate any from the time that you bought it to the time that you want to resell it? Should it depreciate?
It always does depreciate because whenever you buy a new jewelry, you are paying for new gold and you are paying for the labor inclusive cost into that. But when you use it for certain long time and when you go and try to sell it, it all depends upon the spot market and depends upon whom you're selling it, and then the value goes down.
What are some of the dangers from ordering online jewelry? What should someone look out for, and why should they not go with online ordering?
See, I had seen in past 3-4 months, and basically like in a year's time, I had seen whatever people who were trying to order jewelry offline, they went by the specific description of the product and the prices, and they thought, oh, I'm getting this chain for such a cheap price. They go ahead and pay with their credit card, or most of the time the website says that buy a gift card from Walmart or Walgreens or other stores and use that one to pay off that jewelry. So that's a big scam. They try to show something else, and when they ship it to you, it's a same look-alike product, but it's like a gold plated or it's a cubic zirconia. And when you try to question them and try to get back your money, it takes a lot of time. A lot of processes involved. Even the cops, they get involved, you make a police complaint, but that guy sitting in Canada or somewhere in Africa or somewhere in China, you cannot do nothing, you're out of your money.
So when buying jewelry, it's better to actually be in person with the jeweler.
I suggest a lot of people that whenever you're buying jewelry, come touch your jewelry, try it on, feel your jewelry, look at the stamping, talk to the jeweler, ask as many as questions you want, because a jeweler and a doctor you have to see in person. It's not that you can ask questions over the phone to a doctor and tell him to prescribe you medication. Next thing you get cured of one disease and next thing you are getting another disease. So in person always a physical contact should be very good.
And why are some of the big name jewelers giving out credit cards?
See, when I started working in jewelry, I used to think like having credit cards in your pocket is great things, because you become like a king. You don't have to carry the liquid cash in your pocket. But then slowly down the road, I started realizing that what people are doing with these credit cards. These big stores, whatever, say for example, ring, it's a small diamond ring which is actually worth around $500. When you go down to them and they, in a process of selling you the ring, they ask you a question that do you want to apply for our credit system, and the moment you say yes, they know right away in their head now they have to sell this ring to you for $2,000. Why? Because you're not going to pay them right away. So you will be making payments on it, and you think in your head, oh wow, a $500 ring, I'm going to just walk away without paying nothing because they're going to pay for it. But no, you are already paying for the 4 times of the price of that ring. And say the same product, you come to my store or any small store like this and tell them this ring is worth $500, but I don't have any money, but I can only put $20 down payment, and within 4 months or 5 months I can pay this payment. So you do the calculation, how much money you saved by getting their credit card and putting this thing on layaway here. And I always tell people that whenever you're buying from big stores and when you apply for that credit card, ask them how much percentage rate, annual percentage you are paying. What will be the price you'll be paying if you pay it off early? Most of the people don't ask that, and they end up paying the 4 times the price of that ring or the jewelry what they buy.
So when a person does pay 4 times the price of the jewelry and then they bring it to someone that buys jewelry, that's got to be very upsetting for them to find out the jewelry's not really worth what they paid for.
People really get upset. Some people really cry. Some people start saying abusing words that why you are charging me, only giving me such a less amount. In that process, they think the guy who's buying is a ripoff, but they don't realize the guy who sold it is a big ripoff. So that's why I want people to know that whenever you're buying jewelry, you should also ask a question that after 10 years or maybe 5 years, say the spot market is in the same price, if I try to sell something, would I get the same amount back, or how much I'm getting back, or how much I'm losing? Those are all things people should ask. And believe me, like a lot of people, they paid big price for certain rings, and when they came to sell it, they didn't like the price what they got for it.
Thanks for stopping by, Raj. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Nice, thank you.
Thank you.
Jewels and More, located at the Southern Park Mall, has the best prices in town on beautiful jewelry for every occasion. Don't miss our Diamond Special sale with earrings starting at $19.99. Diamond watches as low as $29.99. Need extra money for the holidays? We pay cash for your gold jewelry. We specialize in custom jewelry, nameplates, and charms. We could even repair your broken jewelry and watches. With specials and layaway, come to Jewels and More for all your discount jewelry. Let DVS Day Banquet Rooms create the perfect setting for your event. With exquisite dining and elegant decor, DVS Day has the expertise to make your special event unforgettable.
You wrote your vows, found the perfect dress, and planned every detail. Now, plan to remember your special day and one unforgettable night.
Come to Bombay Star for the best authentic Indian cuisine in Youngstown. Our lunch buffet is open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. and dinner from 4:30 to 10. You can dine in our beautiful restaurant or carry out. Bombay Star even does catering on location. Let us feed your guests. For the finest Indian food and a truly unique experience, it's Bombay Star, located at 813 Boardman Poland Road.
VLH Productions presents Billboard's Best Female Instrumentalist, Bobby Humphrey, will be performing live at the Georgetown on April 4th. Get your tickets in advance at showclicks.com.
Become a certified audio engineer at Medusa Recording Institute. Our 6-week recording arts program will give you hands-on experience with Pro Tools and industry-standard technology. You'll have access to our state-of-the-art facilities with multiple studios. You'll learn cutting-edge production techniques from award-winning instructors and be ready to work in months without a mountain of debt. Medusa Recording Institute. Medusa's curriculum is approved by the Ohio State Board of Career Colleges and Schools. Tune into the CW Sundays at 6:30 for in-depth coverage of the area's hottest events and entertainment. You'll see musical performances, your favorite restaurants and nightlife, exclusive interviews, and more. Watch Let's Go Youngstown.
It's just a passion I have that I developed over the years. So, I just like to do my passion.
How did that whole thing start? How did you get into music?
I just grew up around it my whole life, really. Listening to, old school music like OJ's, from stuff like 90s R&B. Like my family's they always have music around. So, I just naturally just got into it. But hip hop specifically, I remember my cousin, a couple of my cousins, they really introduced me to the whole hip hop culture.
Incredible things he does. Give me the microphone first.
Just listening like Eminem, Outkast, Jay-Z, from Talib Kweli to Mos Def, just all around, just listening, riding the car, catching stuff. So I was always around music in general.
Okay, so how do you classify your music?
Hip hop music.
I used to wanna be like Mike, but now it's Malcolm. Only difference is I want the first one's outcome. How come? Pause. Yes, keys open doors.
So who's your favorite MC?
It's hard to always pinpoint one. I say I got a couple favorites. Andre 3000, Jay-Z.
From Outkast.
Yeah, from Outkast. Jay-Z, Kanye West, and one of my personal favorites, Lupe Fiasco. So those are, my 4 that I really, enjoy the most.
Okay, how about favorite musician, not a rapper?
I'll probably have to say maybe like a Miles Davis.
Yeah, you like jazz?
Yeah, like a Miles Davis or a Coltrane. I just got into jazz not too long ago, and I just felt like that music was the jazz music is kind of like one of the bases of hip hop. If you really listen to the earlier stuff, like in the 90s, everything was really like jazz influenced for the most part. So, it would be, a no-brainer that I would kind of like jazz.
So what's it like being an independent artist?
Being an independent artist, you really have control over everything. So I have to do my own promotion. I have to do my own marketing, my own distribution, and it's a lot of sacrifice that comes with that when you're doing everything by yourself, or with just like maybe a handful of people, versus you being funded by a company.
Right.
People always try to tell me what I can't do. I don't care about statistics cause they just ain't true. Talking about you got ambition but that just ain't new. Well, at least not to me. I was made to succeed.
So what are you working on right now?
I'm working on an album titled What I Found. It's 90% done right now. I'm still constantly recording. I'm going to the mixing and mastering process very soon and get all the logistics done as far as like album cover, try to set up promotion for it. I've been working on this for about a year now, so I feel good about the music. I'm ready for people to hear it.
So how can I find your music?
I have a website, dopekeilyn.com. I have all my music on there. upcoming shows, videos, maybe like a little bit of press interviews with websites. Yeah, everything, you know, if you want to follow me, everything's on there.
Okay.
You know, all my links to, you know, Twitter, Facebook fan page, everything is all, you know.
So we go to dopekeilyn.com
Yep.
and I can find everything on you.
Yep.
Okay. So today you're going to be premiering one of your music videos on television on the show, right?
Right,
What's the
right.
name of this song?
Made Us.
Okay. And who produced this track?
The audiologist.
This cat got like 7 to 8 songs over our music, and they're all phenomenal. Not even being biased, but you know what I'm saying. He is a very tight MC.
Inspirational and has a lot of knowledge for a young dude. You know, his flow is real complex, and he understands, you know, hip hop and how to switch up patterns. He understands flow patterns and different things, and listens to, you know, you can tell what he listens to, classic hip hop, you know.
What is this song about?
Well, the song doesn't have a certain concept or, you know, a storyline behind it. It's pretty much just my thoughts that day. Me just speaking about my life, you know, in the present, reflecting on some stuff in the past. And you know, it's a pretty straightforward song for the most part.
And how about the video? What was your inspiration for the video?
I wanted the video to be like real, you know, just have it be real organic and fun. I wanted it to, you know, just be me and my friends, and you know, try to, you know, just bring the, you know, just a organic feeling to the video, not have it to be like real staged or scripted or anything. You know, just go out, we shot, and we had some fun, and that was pretty much it.
Here is Keilyn with his new track, Made Us.
Yeah, alright, here you go. Make it funky for you. Yeah, that's tight. You know dope, make it funky for you. Rock, rock, rock on my homie Zoe. Rock, rock, rock on my homie B. Rock, rock, rock on the whole team. Rock, rock, rock on. I look in the mirror to reflect on the lie. Dying to live, never living to die. Cause I cut up all the lemons that they gave me. Poured me a drink, then I mixed it with lime. It's only water though. Probably flirting with someone's daughter though, but she don't know. I know she run game for a cardio. Learn to never chase women from playing Mario. I'ma leave all that coonery for the Mari show, but baby, if you need it, then you gotta beat it. Ain't no having hard feelings about it. That's how I'm feeling about it. That's where I'm at in my life right now. Dark denim in the same air flights right now. Take pride in whatever I got, in every way. I'm talking to God, He gave me away. You used to be cool, you looking for fame, but I'ma live too blessed, dog, every day. Girl, you was fine back then, but look how it changed up. You was the man in high school, but look how it changed up. See, we done came up, fell in the rain, but we been keeping our aim up. Swear it's the same us, doing the same stuff. Watch the quiet ones, I never did say much. Look what it made us. And all the blocks in the road, it never delayed us. And we done seen a lot of things, but look what it made us. All the people from the burbs wanna be from the hood, but all the people from the hood wouldn't be in the hood if they had a choice. So use it wisely if you got a voice. Been using mine, dog, one step at a time. Got no frat, but I'm stepping in line like that. I'm grateful that my peoples is gaining their life back. I'm grateful that the evils ain't taking me right back. Just my cashmere dogs, guess I'm coming of age. Can I live? I'm done living in rage, but it's hard when you feel like you're stuck in the cage. And people always talking but got nothing to say. Plus, your close friends still going through things. Family members dying, shots still firing. Robbed the speedway cause these spots ain't hiring. He was the star ball player at a D1 school. Blew his refund check, watch what he gon' do. Girl, you was fine back then, but look how it changed up. You was the man in high school, but look how it changed up. See, we done came up, fell in the rain, but we been keeping our aim up. Swear it's the same us, doing the same stuff. Watch the quiet ones, I never did say much. Look what it made us. And And all the blocks in the road that never delayed us. And we done seen a lot of things, but look what it made us. I done seen a lot, things I rarely speak about. Maybe cause I keep it all in, maybe I need to stop. I had some evil thoughts, thought it was normal. Church every Sunday continue to act formal, but
So your son raps too?
No, he can't rap. This is my son. He can't rap.
Pacquiao, Marquez, another pretty boy Floyd in the process. Ain't undefeated, we to suffer some losses. The ones that I lost with, cats I'ma floss with.
What's his name?
Keilyn.
Who's he trying to be?
Who's he trying to be? Himself.
Become a certified audio engineer at Medusa Recording Institute. Our 6-week program will teach you Pro Tools and other cutting-edge technologies. Begin your career in months without going into debt. Medusa Recording Institute.
Join us May 16th at the Georgetown for an incredible evening of dinner and music. Legendary jazz flutist Bobby Humphrey opens the show for the award-winning guitarist Peter White. Get your tickets online at showclicks.com.
Jewels & More, located at the Southern Park Mall, has the best prices in town on beautiful jewelry for every occasion. Don't miss our diamond special sale with earrings starting at $19.99, diamond watches as low as $29.99. We pay cash for your gold jewelry. We specialize in custom jewelry, nameplates, and charms. We can even repair your broken jewelry and watches. With specials and layaway, come to Jewels & More for all your discount jewelry.
Let DVS Day Banquet Rooms create the perfect setting for your event. With exquisite dining and elegant decor, DVS Day has the expertise to make your special event unforgettable. You've seen our work, you just don't know who we are yet. We manufacture your image and establish your brand. We provide effective and affordable advertising solutions for your business or event. Our success is based on providing the highest quality ad content and a customized strategy to get real results from TV, web, and multimedia marketing. We do more than production. We bring your vision to life. DP Visual Media.
For past episodes and extended coverage, log on to dpvisualmedia.com. Would you like to appear as a guest on our show? Log on to dpvisualmedia.com.